Cranston East football has its new head coach, Isaiah McDaniel. Here he is, 2004 graduate from Cranston East High School. He's been on the staff since 2006.
Yes.
And now 15 years later, you are the head football coach of your alma mater. Also, the basketball coach at the school. Going to be a busy guy. First of all, thanks so much for coming in, giving us a couple minutes of your time.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
What's it mean now that you're the head football coach of a program that you helped lay the foundation for a state title for Coach Santori?
It means a lot, especially playing at Cranston East and not having the greatest teams when I was there. Being able to help lay the foundation and build to be a championship team it's unthinkable, and it's really an honor to be able to step into these shoes and lead the program now.
You've had a lot of different jobs and responsibilities. You've been on the offensive side of the ball, then the defensive side of the ball. In 2017, you were the OC. Your team averaged 44 points a game, was tops in the state. You won a Division I championship. What excites you most about being the head coach now, overseeing the whole operation?
I think just bringing a little bit more energy back into the program. We've been down for a couple of years. I think I'm going to be able to get some more kids to play, and just getting back to the offensive side of the ball and being able to affect the game that way, and all around being the head coach.
What did you learn from Coach Santori, first as a player and then as a coordinator underneath of him for so long?
The biggest thing I've learned from him is loyalty and respect. Never quit. If you quit, it's something that you'll be able to do the next time easier than you did the first time. And just staying loyal to the people that have been around you for a long time and helping you out. Coordinator-wise, just staying focused and being able to get your playmakers the ball in certain spots. And he taught me a lot about 2-minute offense. And a lot of people think you chuck it down the field in 2 minutes and try to get as much as you can. And he's taught me a little bit different way of doing things.
To lead the group out, Cranston Stadium Friday night, big stadium. That's where the Super Bowls are held. What's it going to be like? Through your body that first night, that Friday night, lights are on, and it's going to be game time.
Definitely think it's going to be a little numbing. But I think once the ball's kicked off and you hear the pads pop, you get into your zone and you focus on the game. But it's definitely going to be exciting, and I'm looking forward to it. We're
not too far away from the season. Next month is going to start practices. We're going to have games before we know it. Our first Friday night blitz is September 10th, I believe.
Okay.
What's going through your mind right now as far as your team as you prepare for a normal season coming off of spring ball?
Just getting the kids into shape. It was a little tough, with COVID and everything, playing in the spring, but getting them back into shape, and being able to run with the physical contact, getting back up to par, just being in school. That's going to be a big part of, what we do, but instilling pride back into the program is definitely what we're trying to do right now.
Any insight into the team as far as what we can expect from the Thunderbolts this year?
You're going to expect a tough, hard-nosed football team that's going to come and play every down. Win or lose, we're gonna give you everything we got.
I know I mentioned it off the top, but you are the basketball coach. Plan is still to remain in that position as well?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I plan to affect as many kids as I can, and being the football and the basketball coach, I'm going to be able to do that.
All right. So from now until maybe March, when you're in a Final Four or a state championship game in basketball, this guy will be impacting a lot of kids at Cranston East as now the head football coach as well as the basketball coach. Isaiah, thank you so much for coming in the Sports Wrap.
I appreciate it.
You got it. We'll be right back here on the Sports Wrap right after this.